Hey guys, and welcome to Chanley Style. I'm Brian, and this is Nico.
What's up?
So we're going to do things a little bit differently. I'm in a new place. I don't have my setup the same as usual, so this is going to be a one-shot deal. Someone gave us a, let's see, and I'm going to butcher the name. It's GuliKit KingKong controller. This is a wireless pro controller for the Nintendo Switch. So we're going to go ahead and open it and check it out for you. Some of the options, it says that it's wireless and it will work with PC. So I got my PC right here. We're going to see if it'll actually work and how to sync it, because I didn't even know how to sync a Nintendo controller. Alright, Nico, so let's start this off.
Okay.
What do we got? What's that? There is a, looks like a charging cord, maybe?
I think it's a charging cord.
If not, it's just a cord to make it a wired controller. There is a GuliKit sticker.
Nice.
And then, let's see, we've got Chinese, can't read that. It has a repeat shooting option. It has an A, B, X, Y interchange, so you can do it on the fly. Vibration settings and clear all settings buttons on the controller. It says that basically it is the same, pressing the settings button in the middle and the relevant button to set the proper functions needed as, okay. So we'll go ahead and pull this out. I apologize, there aren't going to be any close-ups. But dead center there is a cog right here. This is the settings button, and I'm assuming this is what you use to sync it with different things. Over here there is a preset button between Android, it says Windows D and Windows X, and then switch. So right now it has the switch setting, and it also comes with a nice little button cover. So you want to pull those off, and I'll turn on the switch.
Okay.
And then there's also a KingKong Easy Gamer Learning Controller Guide. It says how to pair a Gilly controller with the Switch. Go to the controller settings on the Switch. So, let's see. So I'll turn this around for just a second. You have to go to the controller settings.
Okay.
So where's controller settings on this thing?
Right here, controllers.
Press the pair button on the controller for 2 seconds.
Oh, dang it. Oof.
That's the pairing button is right here. So press and hold that for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Pair new controller. View other pairing methods. Says to pair the controller, close this screen and select change grip order on the next screen, and then hold the sync button. There we go, change grip order, and then hold this.
Oh, I got it. I know how to do this.
Yeah. There we go, and it paired.
There we go.
Oh, that was fast. Okay, that was easy. You can see it's already paired.
And when you connect it, it vibrates for a solid 2 seconds. So
Okay, cool.
there we
That's good to
go.
know. All right, now try to operate the Switch. Go ahead, see what it does. Hit B. And yep, we are connected. Hit B again. And B again. Alright, cool. We're at the home screen. Alright, let's see. Now let's see if we can connect it Bluetooth with Windows.
Nice.
Alright, let's try this. Oh, this is all in Chinese. I can't read any of that. That only shows you how to pair with a... Okay, well, we'll figure this out. Go ahead and turn this off.
So, the Bluetooth setting is what we were aiming for a couple months before we did this. So, I have been only in a couple of videos on Chanley Style. I do remember him doing videos one time when I was at school last year. I was excited for this, and I did a Siamese cat presentation, and this dude made a YouTube video of that. And if you want to, yeah, you can go there. By the way, where the name of when the YouTuber names the video and stuff, the I guess name of the video is Nico's Siamese cat presentation, I think. I haven't watched it in a long time, so I don't know if I don't remember what it's really called. So
let's see. Okay, I finally got it into the scan. We're doing the X input, and I'm assuming that the X and D input is just showing that you can use two different controllers on one system. Like X is player 1 and D is player 2. It does not really describe that. And then the controller also gives you a quick synopsis of how to adjust vibrations, repeat to shoot button, and different things like that. So if you're playing in a game, you can cheat and use automatic shooting. So you pull the trigger and it just rapid fires even if it's a pistol. Or, a single action like first person shooter. I don't know any other reason you'd want to use a turbo button unless you're doing a fighting game that needs a turbo button or something like that. Not really sure. Okay, this doesn't seem to be... We're going to cancel and try searching again. So I'm going to Bluetooth and other devices, clicking everything else, which includes Xbox controllers with wireless adapters, and then it's supposed to pick it up. Right now it's showing a desktop media server and our internet gateway, but it's not showing the controller. One other way that is suggested that we do this is connecting it to the actual computer. Can you open that? My fingers aren't working.
Yeah.
Alright, you try to open that. I'm going to keep messing with this.
Basically a tiny Ziploc bag.
It is just a tiny Ziploc bag. For some reason my fingers can't get in there. Nice. Okay. So what I'm going to have you do is go around to the front of the computer. Go around to the front of the computer, please. Over here, Nico.
Oh.
Down here. Plug it in next to the Bluetooth connector, and we'll see what happens if we just plug it in.
Bluetooth connector?
Plug it in right here, dude.
Okay. Sorry that this is taking a couple
It's okay.
minutes or two.
USBs are a 50-50 chance, and it takes 3 tries to get it right. Okay, setting up Pro Controller.
I'm gonna throw all this trash away.
Okay. So when you're charging it, it actually, the little light up here, there's 4 little lights on this side and 4 little lights on this side. This is to show you that it's charging when it is orange. Otherwise it'll pulse back and forth when it's telling you that it's pairing, and then I'm assuming that once it picks a slot it tells you whether it's controller 1 through 4. Right now we are on Windows D, and it just said on my computer that Windows D is connected and set up, but it's not showing up in Bluetooth devices. Oh no, there it is, other device. Controller D. I can remove it if I want. Now let's see what happens if I it. And it vibrates every time you switch devices. Okay, now it says it's setting up controller. Right now it's showing as an unknown device, and we'll see if it pops in as a different controller. Controller is set up and ready to go. Guess I should have game queued up and ready to go, huh?
Nice.
Alright. Let's worry about. So Bluetooth may not work, but it does connect the right way. I may have to troubleshoot this a little bit more, and I'll put it down in the comments or the description section once we've had that. Let's see. It paired right back with. Don't touch that. It paired right back with the Switch. Oh, I gotta hit the right button. And we are currently playing Mario Odyssey, and it seems to be working just fine. So jump, Z button. Yeah, this is a real nice controller. I like it. Here, you give it a go real quick and tell them what you think, how it feels. I think it feels like a nice controller. Go ahead.
Oh, I think you ground pound jump higher.
I don't think it's really going to change anything, but it's nice to have a pro controller, because I'm not really trying to smack talk the Joy-Cons or anything like that. Just a controller can be nice sometimes. How do you feel about it so far?
It's so cool. It's
Yeah.
basically the best controller ever.
Alright.
Like, if you roll, it vibrates. If you grab coins while you're rolling, same thing.
So you like the haptic response when you're doing things?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So there you go. It has a good haptic response. And appreciate you guys sticking around for the unboxing. This seems like a really good investment. It's I think it's either $40 versus the $60 for the actual Pro controller, and the fact that it's versatile enough that it will connect to Android, Windows, and a Switch. You got a good deal for your money, I think. Got anything else you want to put in before we wrap this up?
Like game or anything?
Do you have anything else you want to say to them about this controller before we finish?
Oh, no, nothing.
Alright, thanks for sticking around while we're struggling through how to figure this out. Hopefully we've saved you some time by you watching us struggle instead of you doing it yourself. You guys have a good night, and this was Shanley Style.
Nice.